Validation. Okay, so what I'm feeling strongly from this card, validation, is that you guys have been fighting to prove something to someone, prove something to yourself, working hard at some personal goals that you have set for yourself throughout last year, going into the new year, going into January. But what you don't realize is the only one you need to validate is yourself, Taurus. Well, who else do you need to prove yourself to? You've been experiencing a lot of self-doubt. And I feel this is carried over a year prior, the year before that. This is kind of a long-winded journey for you. For some of you that this will resonate with, you've been struggling for a little while. The last 5 years has been a huge challenge, is what I'm picking up. The last 5 years has brought a lot of change. There's been a lot of transformation, but for whatever reason, you're looking at others to validate you, to validate your life, your decisions. You think that going into the new year, you need to realize that you're strong enough to know that the only person you need to validate your decisions, your lifestyle, whatever it is you choose, you only have to prove those things to yourself, Taurus. There's no one else that can provide your happiness. You have to seek happiness and validation within, not from others. Others are not important right now. You are important. What you do is important. Your decisions are important. You don't need anyone else to say, good job. You don't need that. You need to know in your heart, in your own mind, that it's good job for you. Good job, well done, pat myself on the back. You guys don't do that often enough, is what I'm picking up from this. You don't need validation from anyone else, Taurus. You've been working, there's things that you've overcome, great challenges you've had to be strong for, and you need to realize that. You need to realize what you've done for yourself, not anybody else. No one else needs to say good job, Taurus. You don't need that. What you need to know is you need to pat yourself on the back. A lot of accomplishments and a lot of changes in the last 5 years have brought you where you are today. No matter what, if you face more challenges now, if you're in doubt, that's fine. You know, that's life. That's life. Validation. Anyway, you don't need it from anybody else. What you need to, who you need to validate? You, right? That's it. Strong messages this morning, I'm telling you. I'm going to pull a card here, Taurus, for you from the Energy Oracle. This is a new Oracle deck, so hopefully you guys enjoy these as much as I do. I love them. They are absolutely fabulous. And, yeah. Again, woman holding a coin, okay? It goes right along with this validation. There's someone, whether it be a woman, masculine or feminine energy, that you feel you need to prove yourself to. And there's no one that you need to prove yourself to but yourself. Woman holding a coin, you think that your happiness lies in the hands of someone else, that you need their approval, that you need their go-ahead, that you need their okay to proceed, to make changes, to transform, to whatever it is, job, in every aspect of your life you're seeking out. You think someone else holds your happiness, but no, Taurus, it's strong messages this morning that you hold your own coin. You hold your own success. You hold your own happiness. You bring in your own opportunity. You manifest your own destiny. Don't ever let someone else hold your happiness in their hands. Strong message this morning. No matter if it's a love connection, a friendship, a family member, a job, a boss, whatever it is. Don't let anyone make you feel less than what you are. Don't ever leave your happiness in someone else's hands. A woman holding a coin. Okay? All right, let's pull a card here from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And again, these won't resonate with everyone. I'm drawing really almost personal messages this morning for those of you that need to hear them. So if this isn't your reading, it's okay. You know, click off, check out another one, check out one of your other signs, your moon, rising, or Venus. And again, if I'm speaking of relationship in this spread, It could be vice versa. Since these are general, I could be talking about your other, your person. You or the other person can flip-flop roles. So just keep that in mind. These are general readings, okay? This is the Wisdom of the Oracle, another wonderful Oracle deck. I've been getting strong messages from these as well. I'm doing the January readings for everyone. And hopefully you guys don't skip through this portion of the reading, because I feel these are just as important, if not more so, than the tarot. Imagine. For some of you out there, you're dreamers, okay? And your dreams seem so far off. Imagine what it would be like, Taurus, if those dreams came to reality. The only way to do that, Taurus, is to not look to others, okay? Don't leave your happiness in someone else's hands. You can manifest, and you will manifest, and everyone manifests their own destiny. Don't leave it for someone else. Don't let others bring you down. Don't look to others to make you feel worthy, to make you feel important, and to make you feel validated. Imagine what it would be like if you took control of your own happiness, your dreams, because I know you're dreamers. It's putting action to those dreams. Taking the ability of your happiness from someone else. There's one person that you look up to, one person that you seek approval, is what I'm hearing. Imagine if you didn't need approval from anyone. All your dreams. And this clarity will come. Please allow me, Spirit, to use these cards for the divination messages for our Taurus. January, the Emperor. Gaining control back. Taking control of growth, of happiness, of your goals, your everything. Becoming more, this is a big message today. Becoming more grounded. You are seeking family, structure, stability. But you have all that. Like I said, there's been an eclipse over your sun. And this has been the last 5 years. But the rays are peeking out from the shadows to bring happiness and to shed light on your dreams. See those dreams will be realized. You're creating your own stability here. You're coming into your own. You're being very strong. Right now, you're in the mindset to be the king of all kings. And this is something that you've realized that you validate yourself. You are strong, okay? This connection that you're in has, as far as relationship, it has grown, but you've placed beliefs in this relationship before your own personal beliefs. True happiness lurks behind the lack of clarity in this connection with your person. Are you where you need to be? Does this person allow growth? Do they make you feel less than what you are? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself going forward into January. Let's see. No, yes, actually, Two of Pentacles challenging this. You feel, can you do it without this person? Will I be as successful? Will I struggle financially? Will I do this? Because you've overcome, like I said, you've overcome personally a lot of challenges. You're not giving yourself credit for those. You're giving this person that you're connected with credit for that. Someone else in your life, whether it be love, whether it be friend, whether it be whatever. This situation lacks. It's just making you feel really overwhelmed. And I'm also picking up, there's change that needs to be made. I feel like change is coming. You're not allowing that change to happen, though. You haven't yet seen the possibilities. You feel like things are going to be like this forever. But the feeling of that and your mindset right now is overwhelming. It's overwhelming you. The thoughts about this are overwhelming. You really want to step out. I'm not saying step out of the relationship, but step out of the path where your mind has gone, but you're fearing change. You're fearing making a decision. I feel like you've already made decisions as far as money. Okay. You've made decisions as far as your values and personal growth, that this person that you're connected to may or may not be in your best, for whatever I'm picking up here. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this because I need you guys to see. I don't want to wait until I get through the whole reading to clarify. The Hermit. Virgo energy here. You're thinking too much about long term. You've kind of withdrawn. You've kind of gone within, but that's because this person makes you feel very insecure. You're leaving your happiness, like I said, you're leaving your happiness in the hands of someone else. And it has you kind of caught and refusal of making decisions to move forward. I feel like it's very stagnant energy right now. You're trying to take control of that, but there's a lack of wanting to make a decision that is holding you where you are. Let's see. Again, the Empress. You are in search of your soulmate. You're in search of your soulmate. Masculine, feminine, the Emperor, the Empress. I don't feel that this is the person that you're with, okay? I feel like this is someone else that's still out there in the darkness. I don't feel that this person you're currently with is allowing you to be the person you want to be. And I feel like you're looking to them. They make you feel a certain way. And you're leaving your happiness in their hands, like I said, and that it's not allowing you to make, it's keeping you from making logical decisions regarding your relationship here. You want to find that person that makes you feel special, that can make you feel blessed. And this person, I don't feel, is giving you that. And you're imagining how things could be. Taurus, hey, my video got interrupted, so we'll splice this one together, but to come back in. So this person that you're connected with now, I feel is holding you back. And the reason I feel that way is because I see that you are consistently relying on someone to make you feel worth. It's something that you need to recognize your self-worth. There's growth here, and I think you're seeking someone greater than who you have in your life. The foundation of this reading, you've gone within. I think you know this, that this person may not be your person. You're seeking something greater, and your soulmate is out there somewhere. This person is going to make you feel fulfilled. And I hate to deliver a message like that with the new year, but for those of you that I'm speaking with, you will know who you are. So let's see. Immediate past, yes. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is, you're almost feeling overburdened. Okay, it's not yet 10 of Wands, but this keeps you, it keeps you anxious. This person keeps you cycling through your thoughts. You feel like it's been an uphill climb again, attaining all, you've overcome challenges. Like I said, you keep climbing, but there's one little hiccup in this situation that's keeping you from getting to the top. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the relationship that you're in. Every time you feel that you're getting there, I feel your person knocks you down one step. You're not able to release your burdens. You're not able to move past things because this person constantly reminds you of that. And in a sense, It just beats you up and beats you up and beats you up and beats you up. Every time you get up there, they knock you down a couple steps. I feel like the person that you're connected with is not very good for your heart, not very good for your mind, and not very good for you personally. That I know you don't want to hear this. I know you're thinking you are a tarot reader. What do you know? But just messages that I'm picking up. The Hangman. For whatever reason, you're feeling strongly that the Hangman being in your crowning thoughts is, I'm stuck here. There are things that this person brings in to me. I don't know if I can give them up. I don't know if could I be financially successful by myself? Would I have a great home by myself? Can I bring all this stuff in on my own? I'm stuck here. You're not making any moves. You're taking no action. Refusal here to make a decision regarding this connection, regarding life, and this person is not helping you achieve those things. You're looking to them for their approval, but this is not the person that you need to seek approval from, Taurus. Let's look to your immediate future here. Judgment. You're being called by a greater power, okay, to look at things, to look at life, there's a decision that needs to be made here, judgment. You're being called to analyze your situation, analyze your connection. Let's see here. What you need to know. Temperance. You create your own stability, okay? You don't need anyone putting out your fires. This to me is a reminder that you have the ability to accomplish or overcome any type of challenge. This person rains on your parade. You need to really, I feel like this is a semi-toxic connection. This person may be a little narcissistic that you're connected to. As far as financial stability and everything, they are not blocking, okay? They, for whatever reason, this Two of Swords came out in the reverse for them. So they're well aware of what they're keeping you from. They are well aware of what they don't tell. They like to keep you, subdued, like, your energy, they bring you down. If you're up, they bring you down. If you feel good about something, they bring you down. This person, it's not a healthy connection for you. Let's see. And, hopes and fears, what do we have for our Taurus? Hopes and fears. Yeah, the Daughter of Swords. You need to be honest with yourself. I'm afraid you're afraid of seeking out the truth in this, but your person is well aware of what they're doing to you. That's something that you need to be mindful of. What is the outcome here? The Eight of Pentacles. Where I see you going is making a decision to create your own success here. To really imagine, okay, not only imagine now, but take action on working on yourself, realizing your worth, and that you can accomplish these things on your own. You don't need this person's validation to bring you down. Let's clarify just a little here. What is this Daughter of Swords? Just one clarifier here for the Daughter of Swords. You create your own stability. The Princess of Discs. They're delivering harsh words and cutting comments and condescending words when they're not bringing you that. You're just going to tell them, you make me feel this way, Taurus. Yeah, I can move on. It may be a slow process, but I can move on without this. I know what I'm worth. I can put my work in. I'm walking away. Eight of Cups. The January is going to bring a realization to you that you don't need this type of negativity. Okay, it's going to bring in a new light, shed a new light on things.